Yep, this is my tent location last night. I slept with those two flaps open, and it was cool, but it was nice. Got a nice breeze in here. Get that part closed. You can see the woods all around. Had to go poop in the woods like way down there last night. There are other tent sites over here. Like there's one over there. You can almost see the fireplace over there. I'll show you those as I leave. Okie dokie. Leaving my campsite. There's another tent site over here. Big fire ring over here. Tent site over there. Morning. Tent site over there.
He's a little crazy.
Oh, hush. I'm no trouble. Hi. You want to say hi? Can you be nice?
She's not, yeah, she just wants to see you.
Okay.
That's about half full.
Until he gets to know you, huh?
Through hiking? All right, cool.
Yeah, stayed here last night.
It's a pretty spot, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a
Yeah, it
pretty
is.
spot.
It is.
I stayed here a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah?
I got a trash bag in there.
You see.
Took this out.
I got one of mine.
I don't know why people bring us mess and then leave it.
Look at mine. I got one.
Yeah, I've thought of packing out other people's stuff, but I've got too much already.
Yeah, you got enough.
Oh, hush. Good of you to do that. Good of you to do that.
I try to, we went through, well, if you go from here back and get over towards Reed's Gap and go down the parkway about 4 or 5 miles, we got St. Mary's Wilderness in there. And it's a nice waterfall and all up through there. And then we went up through there and there was trash everywhere. So we come back about, what, a week later? And brought some trash bags to pick your trash up. Filled up a 13-gallon bag.
It's easily accessible, so.
in 3 miles.
Yeah,
It
geez.
was ridiculous. Frying pans, glass,
See,
bottles.
that's local.
Put that in my pack. Put
That's
it in
local.
mine.
It's not through hikers. Through hikers don't have that
That's
crap.
right. You know better than to carry that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to pick up trash.
That's too bad. You know, and they go and I try to find a campsite that's not close to a road or something like that, because
Yeah.
they'll go in there and they'll leave beer bottles, whatever, you know, everything. So, yeah.
We done from Watauga Lake to Duncannon, what, 5 years ago,
Yeah, something like that.
2016.
That's a good hike.
Yeah, we live in Virginia, but we just try to
Okay.
stay in shape and do sections here and there.
Have you done the Mahar?
Yeah, both ways.
Is that better to look at the waterfalls than
It
the
is.
scenery? It is?
The scenery
Okay.
is beautiful.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of
it's
doing,
just as
so.
steep.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just
Yeah,
the
I mean,
view, the
it
views.
cuts
You know?
3 miles off
You
of
get
it.
you get enough views that you
Yeah.
know I'd rather go see some waterfalls. So.
Yeah, if you go through that, it cuts 3 miles off of 3 ridges.
Okay.
And when you come in from Harper's Creek side and come down, it's not bad. It's all down, and then you get down there and they got the creek there with a nice, like a 20-foot waterfall
Yeah.
with a little pool there.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
then,
really
cool.
pretty.
then when the trail goes back up toward Malpin Field Shelter, you just follow the stream all the way.
I'm going down that way. So.
Oh, you're going that way. Okay. All right, you headed south.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, no doubt about it, but watch out for rattlesnakes. I have seen a few in there.
Yeah.
Dang.
But,
I've only seen one, and I think it was in Pennsylvania or Maryland, and A lot of black snakes, but no
Yeah,
other
we-
rattlers.
Well, over in St. Mary's, that must be full of them because
Oh,
we've seen
wow.
2 nice rattlesnakes over there the last 2
Jeez.
times we went. But it's a beautiful waterfall. You follow the river, St. Mary's River for 3 miles,
Mm-hmm.
and you cross the river. No bridges, you got to cross it. Just
4 or
walk
5
across
times,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
5 times before you get to the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
So it's nice.
Get your
water.
feet wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can probably, it's so dry now you might get rock hot.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
I've got some water shoes, but I don't know if it's worth changing back and forth. So.
Yeah. When you get to have you been through there before?
No.
Well, when you get to the shelter, the trail goes right behind it.
Okay, behind it.
Yeah, you go right behind it, and it goes down. You might go, I don't know, half mile before you get to the little stream, and then you start following it all the way down. And there's some big rock steps
Yeah.
to go down that way. The other way is just
You
good
climb and
trail.
come up.
But that part of it, but yeah, it's interesting. And there's 2 camp spots down there if you want to camp down there.
Yeah, I remember reading about that, but
Yeah,
nope. I think
it's good and flat.
I
And
think I'll be
water right
going
there.
farther than that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's
Okay.
2 nice camp spots.
Well,
right there.
thanks a lot for the info. Appreciate it.
Yeah, anything you want to know about Virginia, I can tell you.
That's the only question I have right now. I was just wondering, I pretty much wanted to go see the waterfalls, and I thought, well,
Yeah.
yeah, are they worth the trip, or
Oh yeah, yeah.
But pass
And then
it
if
over
you,
3
two,
acres,
if you
so-
go 2.5, about 2.8 more, you'll get down to the Tye River, where the swinging bridge crosses at.
Oh, okay.
And they got camp spots right there beside the river.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's probably, I don't know, about 40, 45 foot wide.
Yeah, it's a nice river.
It's a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
river right there where you have to go up the priest.
Oh, nice. Sounds good.
But yeah, it's beautiful right there. It's a parking lot right there at it. The road ain't but like, after you cross the river, ain't but like 100 yards.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
well traveled.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's always cars there because it's easy access. A lot of people will they'll park there to get to Reed's Gap to make that Mulhall Loop
Mm-hmm.
right in there, or either just go from one end to the other.
Right.
But yeah, the fullest. It was full when we come through this morning.
Yeah, it's a weekend, so
Yeah.
yeah. I expect to see some traffic down there.
Oh, Yeah, it's a nice hike down. Like I said, it does cut 3 miles off.
Yeah,
But like I said, you're going 3 ridges, you got some nice views too.
yeah.
No waterfall, but
Well, it's seen plenty of views,
yeah.
so
yeah.
maybe not plenty, but views anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And
I like the river.
so I'm ready for some waterfalls.
There you go. Yeah, it's got a nice.
I'm a water and mountains guy, so I haven't seen enough water yet.
So you making a video or?
I filmed different clips and stuff, show them the trail and whatnot.
Okay.
And so just for my family.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
I
on,
ain't know if you was
I'm
putting
not
that
on
on
YouTube or
or
anything.
not.
Nah.
Okay. So where'd you start at?
Duncannon, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So
All right,
I've
that's
only-
where we got off at.
I've only been at it with 5 weeks now, something like that.
Yeah.
So
All right, cool. Yeah, that's where we stopped at. And like I
Okay.
said, we started out in the middle of Virginia, was going to go to Georgia, got to Watauga Lake, Tennessee, and we had some medical issues, so we had to get off and come back home for 2 weeks. Then my granddaughter wanted to hike with us, so we come back to the middle of Virginia and went north, and she went with us all the way to West Virginia.
okay.
Well, not to West Virginia, to she did come across the river
Yeah.
and step in Maryland, and then she had to go home.
Went to Harper's Ferry.
Yeah,
No? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she wanted. Well, you know when
And
you
then went
cross
across the river.
Potomac,
Yeah,
right?
on that little
Oh,
bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to cross and touch Maryland. And then went home. So she went from Maryland, I think it was about 170 miles with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good hike.
Oh yeah, she enjoyed it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Well, enjoy yourself. Hope you
You
see
too.
lots of waterfalls.
Thank
Have
you.
fun.
You guys have a good day too.
Yeah,
How many miles are you gonna do today?
probably 10 maybe.
Yeah. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe
Anytime
more
you're
than
out
that.
here is a good
Depends.
Yeah.
Just
That's the
depends.
way I do it. Just go out, and I don't even have a destination today. I just wherever I end up.
That's when it's the most fun. I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Well, after you cross the parkway, it's real rocky through there.
Yeah.
When you get about 3.5 miles or so to get where we parked at,
To the parkway. Yeah.
and it's right rocky through there. Some big rocks, slick rocks to navigate across.
Yeah.
Be careful on them.
We hoping
Yeah.
to get back, get retired, and get back where we
Hit a
was.
few here yesterday, so
Yeah,
yeah. Just gotta watch yourself, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is. It's all about the adventure,
Yeah.
day to day.
No, y'all enjoy. Thank you
Yeah,
for all the help.
too. Yeah. I don't know if I got anything I can give them to snack on or not. Looking at
Oh, I
it.
got plenty. I got plenty.
Sure?
I just
You don't
got
want them to wait, huh?
I got resupplied the day before yesterday. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, I had too much, and I carried an extra like 2.5 liters coming up here. So I had about 40 pounds coming up
Wow.
the hill.
Uh,
That was a little rough.
Yeah.
So,
well, you
but I made it. So.
You ought to have plenty of water from here on.
Yeah.
Like I say, going.
Just to be able to camp out here, I had to pick my
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
way down the hill.
Yeah,
So.
that's the way it usually rolls.
Yeah. So, but I made it. I was a little tuckered last night. That's why I slept in some this morning.
There you go.
Took my
It was
time.
a nice night. It was nice and cool up here.
It was, and I left my vestibule open
Yeah.
just to get some fresh air and see how it was. And it was windy in the evening, and then it pretty much cut out later
Cool.
on, and it didn't get too cold. Yeah,
They
so
all
it was
call-
really a nice night. So
They call them for like 40% chance of showers.
in the evening, I think, or late afternoon or something.
Yeah, something like that. They said it might be possible.
I hope I'm far enough down the trail that I don't get there. A couple times I just missed it like that. So yeah.
We were like that too. Just looked like they were looking out. The gods were looking out for us because we'd always just missed the worst storms.
How far you going?
All the way to Georgia, fly to Maine, and then come back down.
Cool,
Cool.
cool.
That's the way, that's my intention anyway. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes.
There you go. Well, enjoy yourself. I know you will.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
You guys have a good day. Oh, quiet. No bears or other critters bothered me last night, so that was really cool. And you heard about the weather. This is making for a long video to start the day. Hope you're seeing everything here. Oh, real nice view this morning. Yeah. That's east facing, so the sun's shining right on it. You can see down in the valley way down there. Let me go back up. I'm gonna be going. See, the trail goes right over here. I mean, this is the trail right here. Follow these white markers. There's another one right down there. But we'll go back over here again. And let's see. Let me go up on this one. Yeah, that's as close to the edge as I want to get. You can't see that much over there anyway. That looks like a cool place. Not very big, but cool. Okie dokie. Onward. It's 8:54 right now. 63 degrees and 90% humidity. Doesn't feel that humid, but let's see how far I get today. One last look. Love views. Okay. And then start going down into the woods. Alright. Click off for a while. Thought I'd do this on my camera. See if it does any better. There's a hill right here. which I'm glad I didn't have to climb that one, much higher than this. And then, oopsie, I'm walking down the rocks. Try to get some good views now. All the mountains in the valley. Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Go further down the rocks. I don't think I see any more going down this way. But you can sure see a long ways out here. Alright, should be enough. See a little birdie. He's been flittering down the trail for the past 10 yards. Gets up to it though. I don't know what's it with this thing. Just going down the trail. I went downhill for about 10 minutes and now I've been going pretty much flat for about 15. But looks like I'm getting some uphill. And birdie's gone. Okay. Ooh, rocks to climb. Tent site over there. No views or anything, but still someplace to camp. We're off the trail. I prefer a little more privacy, but if you can't find anything else, trail turns. Oh, that's a blue blaze. Wonder if I can see it. Let me go up those rocks. See if I can see anything. Looks like the trail's gonna go down below it. Well, it's like a tree, it should be blocking most of the view. Yeah. Can't see anything. Oh well. Back of the trail. Trail continues down there. Mostly downhill today. I did all the uphill yesterday. But the uphill from this side, these are real tall steps to climb over. I don't know if I'd want to do this side going up. So, I'm just going to enjoy the downhill. And we'll see about those water crossings when I get to them. I'm definitely going to take that trail the guy was talking about, the one I asked him about. Marhaw Trail. So, he says it saves 3 miles. I looked at my map, and there's 14 to this shelter I want to go to. So if I save 3, well, it's almost a mile backtracking to the shelter. So I'll save 2 miles, which makes it a 12-mile day that I can do. I did 13 yesterday. It's a little tough, but I did it. This is mostly downhill, so shouldn't be a big deal. We'll see. There really isn't a profile on that Mahar trail. But I read about it before I was starting this hike. And it kind of goes down steep at the beginning and then goes up some at the end. But shouldn't be bad. Get to see a few waterfalls, I hope. Been several days since it's rained, but I don't know if it's what kind of rain they've had down here. So we shall see what we shall see. Alright. Save recording time and battery time. Part of yesterday at Walmart, a fresh blaze. Done this year, I'll bet. So there was a couple spots I hit already that it was nice to have good markings, show you exactly where you need to go. I have to wander around, look at the GPS or whatever. So whoever's done this part, done a good job. At the beginning, there was a area or two where the undergrowth, the bushes on the side of the trail could be trimmed. So I don't know if that's a different guy's job. Yeah, somebody needs to do something with that. Other than that, it's pretty good. This trail's full of rocks. I've been walking on rocks like all morning, mostly. So we'll see how the rest of it goes. Somewhere along the line, gotta have a little bit of a smooth trail. These little gravel stuff is okay. It's the bigger rocks that are more challenging. These little dams are for runoff when it rains real hard. This way it just doesn't run down the trail and eat up the trail. They got these little all over the place. Alright, killing it now. Well, I guess this is supposed to be a little spring. You could, you can get a cup and just fish the water out of there and put it into my bag and stuff. It'd be a good place to get water. I don't know why that big rock is there, but at any rate, I'm moving on. I'm only, an hour and something into this thing, so an hour and a quarter, an hour and 20 minutes. I don't need the water yet. I'm on the hill from the spring. I'm huffing and puffing. A little steeper than it looks. And flattening out here. Like I said, mostly downhill today, but there's going to be some uphills. Yeah. Gradual uphill here. Okay. I'll get back there. And there's a road, there's a vehicle. You're never too far from civilization. Oh, matter of fact, I just noticed there's other cars parked right along there. So, people coming up to hit the trail, I guess. In fact, I'm turning kind of towards there right now. Check car door, oh yeah. Much more cars. Okay, we're going right down that way. I don't remember the name I don't see a sign. There's more hikers here, day hikers with a baby. But, wow. That's a good view. It says view of the Waynesboro Valley. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Good view. You can even see all the way down there. I hope you guys have Zoom. Watch this on the TV or something, where you can zoom in and see. I can't do Zoom with this thing. You have to preset it. Let me walk over this way. Hello, how's everybody doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Do you know the names of these cliffs? I forgot.
I think it's called Dripping Rocks.
Dripping?
Dripping Rocks?
Dripping, okay.
Maybe. Or that's like the parking area up there. It's called Dripping Rocks.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Ever since that viewpoint, for, I don't know, half hour or more maybe, I stopped to talk to a lot of different people already. But the trail's been kind of like this. There's some rocks to go over, but mostly not a bad trail. We move along pretty well. We'll see later on what kind of mileage I'm doing. But it's more about my feet. My feet bother me too much. You kind of slow down because you're babying them. And even though you don't want to slow down, you feel like you're still pushing. You're actually going slower. And your feet hurt. So, we'll see. You know, I've talked about the sides being overgrown here. Not here. But anyway, I just met one of the guys who takes care of a trail section. This is his section. And you can see where not that long ago, well, it's been a while because they're all dry, but you know, he went through here, and now he's going through here again. A lot of fresh greenery on the trail back there. So he's doing a pretty good job. The part I was complaining about at the top of the mountain, that belongs to somebody else. And that person is not doing such a great job. I need to get back out there. Anyway, see, some of it's got rocks like this, but then it smooths out like up there. So mostly good trail. Air kind of just went down there, down the side of the hill, and disappeared. It didn't look like a big one, but it wasn't a baby one either. So. Black bear. Just barely saw him, but at least I've finally seen a bear. Yeah. Little creek. Down. Long way down. Pretty hard to get water out of here. No lip, there's no pool. So anyway, I don't need water right now, so I'm good. They call this the Dripping Rocks Trail. I can see why. You got some rocks that are dripping down like right there. On we go. There's a view a little farther ahead, and I'm going to stop there or break. I hope this isn't the view that we're talking about. I mean, it's a nice little view, but they said to scramble up some boulders. If it's those guys, not a place I want to take a break. So, yeah, can you see up there? All right, going on. Tree so far. Yeah. Oh well. Up the trail. Going up there. Whew. Tree bites the dust. I don't know what happened to this one. Just got old. I think it might have got pulled down by vines. Those striations around the tree. But it was pretty big. Alright, on I go. So, I'm gonna go see about finding a spot to park my butt, take a break. Let me shut this off while I scramble up here. That's as I go here. You can see the valley out there. A little more that way. I'm gonna swing around this way. I don't know what the sandy area is. More mountains. That's it. Alright, break time. Maybe. I hope not. I hope at least it doesn't affect me. Okay. On to the trail. It'll be too hard, but it's still not easy. There's ups and downs and a lot of rocks. So, I don't remember if I mentioned it. I was waiting to see how my feet do. But I swapped out my Merrell insole for my Super Feet insole this morning. And been working out pretty well. Balls of my feet aren't as hot as they were yesterday. And I'm walking on a lot of rock. And the my right heel doing pretty darn well. So things are looking up. All right. Okay. Conserving. Somebody set up a tent site over there. Looks like room for a couple tents. And another one over here. It's kind of rocky. That spot don't look too bad. Yeah, it's pretty rocky too. Very rocky. I don't know why people want to camp out in places like this unless they're slinging hammocks. They do hammocks, not so bad. For a tent, not so good. Alright, I got about 2 hours to go here, I think, till I can stop for the day. Yahoo! Yeah, it's not too bad. You dip your cup in there and fill things up. Nice cold water coming out of the mountains. But I decided to take a little detour, and I'll tell you about that after a while. So I don't need one right now. Look, the road over here continues over there. Somebody just stopped for the overlook. And this is called Three Ridges Overlook. I just had a long talk with a guy. Rested for too long. And my right heel's starting to give me a little trouble. I've been good all day. This is a view here. There's something. I'll figure out where the heck I'm going now. Here I am at Devil's Backbone Base Camp. This is a tent area. Lots of cars. RV parking over there. Just an open field, but you see there's signs in places. That's because those things are reserved for certain people. And it looks like another tent spot over there, but I'm not sure because I haven't checked in yet. And then there are lots of other places over here. All those things with little signs on them over there. Those are all spaces with numbers on them. So you get assigned a spot or reserve a spot. There's me all off by myself. This is a shower building. Toilets and showers. Ladies on the left, men on the right. And let me check out the site map. In case you want to look at it too. Okay. Retrieve the and so anything about where the tents are. Tent camping sites only. Campground over here too. Pull right up. Pitch your tent or your RV, whatever. I don't know if these are powered sites or not. More sites over here. People tenting in the woods, whatnot. Building meadows. Alright, go to the brew pub. I don't know how many sites they have, but quite a few. Here about 3:15. So my tent set up, I took a shower, put some fresh clothes on, washed some of my stuff, sort of, with a bar of soap, about it. There's some kind of event tonight. I don't know if it's free or whatever, I'll find out because I'm heading over to the main office right now. Guess they grow their own veggies and stuff over here. Open the entrance. North gate, I don't know how many gates they got. Outside food or drinks allowed, of course. I gotta go around that way. That'd be the front. This looks like an outside patio drinking area, so let's go. So I guess they want people filtering around over this way. Shanty, fine spirits and cigars. Oh, neat. Here's a big old stage. Photos. Thanks, good recording. It's a little warm out here, but really nice place. Outside dining. Like this place? Southgate. I don't know what that's about. Nice looking place. Looks like they have an entrance down there too, and somebody's checking to see if they have passes or whatnot. Like I said, there's going to be something going on here tonight, and I'm sure I'm going to hear it from my tent. Hello everybody. Oops, I got faces the wrong way. Here I am. It's about 8:30 in the evening. I just had a terrific dinner. I had blackened salmon, some wine, margarita, another glass of wine, dessert. Then I went to one of the outside bars and had I can't remember now, a drink or two there, some chips and stuff. So I spent $90 all total. It's a lot for one day, but I had a good day. I'm very happy. I'm laying in my tent, obviously. See the tent? I've got stuff up here drying from my shower I took today. I washed my shirt. Let's see. That's my towel, which is my bandana, headband, and my head cover thing that covers my neck and everything. So hopefully those will be dry come morning, or mostly dry. Outside here, I don't know if you can hear. There's a concert going on. Started about 5 minutes ago. So anyway, it's obviously not dark yet, but getting there, and I'm ready to go to sleep. I'll probably fall asleep before the music stops, and we're ready to go hike in the morning. The tent spot here is free, the shower is free, dinner, I don't know, it's $22 for blackened salmon. That was the menu price. Yeah, not unreasonable. So, like I said, had a good dinner, spent a little money, enjoyed myself, had a wonderful afternoon and evening off, relaxing. I'm getting caught up on some internet stuff. I'm not doing the video stuff right now because I'm on data, so that would cost me money. I only have like a half a gig of data left, so okay, I'll get back to you probably in the morning and get back on the trail. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.